Guys talking about work-life balance. I spend the first 8 hours working. I spend the next 8 hours mentally drained recovering from working. I spend the next 8 hours sleeping. The 2 days that I'm off, I spend that recovering so I'm ready for the next 5 days that I'm working. Where is the balance? Where is the life?
Not even fucking joking. I'm about to start covering my head and wearing all fucking black. Like, I'm not fucking joking. I feel so drained and hopeless about the state of the world. It is impossible for me to believe that they're not energy farming or some shit right now. I don't even know who they is.
You got people that look normal, just like you and me, you know, who do not want to be on this planet anymore, do not want to live this life anymore. You got so many people who say to themselves, and I see it in my comments, and I've even had those thoughts that, man, if I go to sleep and don't wake up, I'm good. Like, if I go to sleep, you know, and it's not people that's suicidal, it's not people who need to be in mental hospital. It's people who just see this life for what it is. This is like, it's almost like Earth is a prison. It's a dual reality. It's the craziest, most horrific dual reality, because on one end of the spectrum, you'll see people living in peace. But if you look in places like Gaza and other places around the world like Africa, where women are having their breasts cut off and their clitoris is cut off, this is a very crazy world that we live in. And there are many people, man, that say, if I had to re-up and re-sign up for this world, I would never come back to this world. Like, this is not a world that you can even bring up your kids up in. If you don't have any kids right now, let me give you some advice. Do not have any kids in this world. One girl told me yesterday, she said in my comments, she said, most of us have kids for us, but we don't think about the kids. And that hit me hard, because when you're thinking about having kids in this day and age, and you want to bring them up in this crazy world, in this horrific world, where people are barely surviving and being murdered and killed all day. No, I don't want to bring another kid up in this world. I don't want anybody to have to suffer the stuff that I had to go through in this world. And I'm sure you don't either. Again, you got people all over the planet, man, who like cannot wait for their time to come. They go to work every day, take care of their families, but they say to themselves, if I go to sleep tonight and don't wake up, I am good. And you got a lot of folks, man, who say to themselves, the only reason I'm still here is because of my kids or my grandkids, or even people have said my dog, but I don't want to be here anymore. This is a very difficult world to be in, and this is a conversation that people don't like to have, because I'm a person that's going to talk real talk. I'm never going to unalive myself. But at times I wish that, hey, if there was an exit plan for this planet, I'd be in it. If they ever said that if I ever left here and they gave me the opportunity to come back, hell to the no. I'm not coming back here. Because this place is sure hell. Whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, everybody seems to be suffering and going through with no relief in sight. You tell me who the hell want to come back and live here.
Never made a crash out video. Never. But I don't know why. It's always the most kindest, most nicest people that shit get, like, we get hit left and fucking right. Like, we get hit left and right. Like, I don't understand it. And then when we go to distance ourselves and we crash the fuck out, now you're looking at us like we're fucking out of our minds. We're fucking crazy. No, it's not even that. It's the nicest, most kindest persons always get punched in the face, stabbed in the fucking back. Like, I don't fucking understand it, bro. I'm a down-to-earth person. I would give the jacket off my back for a motherfucker. Like, I just don't get it. I don't fucking get it. But you know what? Me being in this situation that I'm in, bro, it's made me so much fucking stronger. It has, bro. So much stronger, to the point where, like, I just write it out, crash out in my fucking journal, and I move on, bro. I move on, bro. And it's okay. I'm just here to tell everybody that is the nicest, most down-to person in this world that it is okay. It's okay, bro. We're going to get through it, y'all. We are going to get through it.
I feel like nobody talks about how people between the ages of 25 and 30-something, we sleep to run away from our problems. We sleep as an escape to feel some type of peace from the overwhelming, overstimulating feeling that battling life gives you. I mean, seriously. And people wonder why sometimes relationships, friendships, and things get so overwhelming. It's not that I'm not a good friend, or I'm not a good partner, or I'm not a good person to talk to and be friends with, but it's the simple fact that sometimes a person just wanting to see you too much, or wanting to talk to you too much, wanting to be too involved with just what's going on with you, is sometimes a little too overwhelming. Lastly, I'm going to tell you just how crazy this is that some people out here are hustling so hard and grinding so hard just to make it out that they're exhausted. They're exhausted. They're trying to maintain who they are to the people around them, as well as hustle themselves into this new identity of being on top. And even that is exhausting. So I apologize if I'm asleep 24/7. I apologize if I don't answer every single phone call or text. I apologize if some days I just can't even tell you why I don't want to speak.
All right, real quick. Does anybody else feel like this? I don't want to go back to school, and I don't want to get a fucking full-time job and freaking pay bills, save up from retirement, because why isn't that freaking an essential or a thing just to have as a fucking human being? Why do we have to work to fucking live? It just pisses me off every day. And then every day I have to clock in and clock out, and clock in and clock out. Clock in for work, clock in, clock out for fucking lunch, and then clock back in. I don't like this little time chain that I'm always stuck to, and I just feel stuck here, and I'm just so tired of it. I'm tired of rushing and trying to be nice and trying to freaking impress the fucking bosses. I don't give a fuck about the bosses. I just want to travel and live fucking life. Why can't that be a fucking thing? But anyways, I got my Chick-fil-A and I'm going back to work, and I'm fucking late. So there's that. Bye.
The fuck is enough. All we do is work to barely get by. We pay our bills, we pay our rent, and we scrape up the pennies to try to put food on our table. We are not living a dream. We living the worst nightmare we ever could imagine, and tomorrow's gonna be worse. We get many content creators on here, and they always trying to pull people in so we can stop this shit, man. If we all stand together and say, you know what? It isn't gonna get any better. Stop every fucking thing. I don't give a fuck what it is. People are afraid, I might lose my house. You're gonna lose it any fucking way. But at least be a man or a woman and fight for this motherfucker while you got the opportunity to do it. If 500,000 come together and go door to door if you have to, I don't give a damn. But to try to end the shit that we live in, man, this is not living. I don't know what the fuck you call this anymore. I'm tired. I know millions of y'all are tired. Everybody black out the system. Let's boycott that store, boycott that. Fuck everything. Fuck your job, fuck church, fuck stores, fuck every fucking thing, man. Till they have no choice but to listen to what the fuck we got to say and how we gonna do it now, man. ICE taking over and people upset, but they not stopping. Why? Because they know we ain't gonna come together strong enough to stop shit in this country. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm tired of living like this, bro. Out of all the years I've been on this motherfucking earth, I never would have imagined it'd get to the point where I'm working myself to death just so I can manage myself in my own fucking home. People, we gotta come with something better. TikTok, you know what what's gonna happen? They gonna take this motherfucker. When they find out we are finally coming together, they gonna say, fuck TikTok, shut them down. And everybody gonna go back to their fucked up lives like they've been living. If it takes us to send emails, give each other's phone number, I don't give a fuck. Or have a meeting place in every city. And say on a certain day, everybody go. And everybody that come to that motherfucker, I don't give a damn. We march the streets. We go door to door. And we convince everybody. It's time to shut this bitch down, man. I'm tired of living like this, and I know y'all are too. Find a date, find something. Let's do this shit for real this time. And it ain't black or white. Every fucking American is being, how can I say, affected by this shit, man. We got to do better, bro. We got to stop this shit. I'm tired, and I know y'all are.
I feel like I've been in a phase of my life right now where I just don't want to show up. I'm exhausted, where pulling myself out of this rut is taking longer than I thought, where everything I'm doing, where everything I've done that has worked in the past is not working now, or I'm waking up more exhausted, and to be honest, I just don't feel called to even take care of myself right now. Or everything that I'm doing doesn't seem to be working. I keep coming back to this square one, and I can't make sense of it. I can't. And I want to, and maybe it's not the time yet, but I just want to give up. I want to sit and scream. I've been screaming in my car more. I've been just like tired. And I can't seem to get out of this rut. And I swear that I'm trying. And even trying looks like stillness, right? Going, taking my breaks. If I don't feel like working out, I won't. But it's like, I'm scared that I might be stuck in this for too long, and I don't want to. I don't know what's happening right now. And to be honest, I don't really care to know. I just don't want to be feeling like this anymore. One day at a time, right?
No one talks about how draining it is when your mood is constantly switching between it's okay, I don't care, I'll be okay, and I don't know how much more I can take. 1 minute you're strong, you're telling yourself you're fine, you're pushing through, you're saying I got this, and then the next minute it hits you out of nowhere. The tired kind, the heavy kind, the kind that makes you sit still and just stare. That back and forth is exhausting. Not because you're weak, but because you're carrying too much by yourself. People see you smiling and showing up and handling life. They don't see the quiet moments where you're holding it together by a thread. You're not being dramatic. You're not broken. You're just worn down. You've been surviving on hope and strength with no real place to rest. And if today you feel like you're barely making it, that doesn't erase how strong you've been. It just means that you're human. You don't have to have it all figured out tonight. You just have to keep breathing, one honest breath at a time.
Man, is it just me, or is anyone else getting just tired of the world, bro? Like, I don't got no other way to put it. It's just like, man, the closer that I get to Jesus, and the more I grow in Christ, the more I realize how uninterested I am in these worldly things, bro. How uninterested I am with the world, essentially, man. It's just, bro, it's crazy. I don't know, man. I just, like, the things that people still glorify, the things that people still talk, like, why are we still glorifying guns? Why are we still glorifying sleeping with different women and money and these celebrities and these cars and these clothes and drugs and alcohol and partying? It's just like, bro, I can't keep up with y'all, man. Like it baffles me. And I'm not even coming from a place of, oh, he think he better than us. No. I'm coming from a place of, man, I'm tired. Like, for real. Like, and just the things that people choose to gossip about, the things that people choose to put their minds on, the things that people choose to make the biggest deals in the world. It's like, bro, ultimately, it does not matter. It does not matter at all, man. And I just, man, I find myself sometimes really just thinking, like, I just know life will be so much better in heaven. Like, I know I will be so much more, like, at peace if I was just in heaven with my Father. And I'm not even speaking like that. Like, I love my life, so don't even, I'm not even speaking from a place of I want to end it. I'm saying, like, I know that dwelling in the presence of God and being with Jesus is such a beautiful thing that I just can't wait for, because then it's like I won't have to be in this weak flesh anymore. I won't have to be accustomed to the things of the world that essentially don't hold any weight, because Jesus Christ is the only thing that matters. And you could take that to the bank and deposit it, man. Jesus Christ is the only thing that's true, that's real, that's loving, that matters, man, that holds any weight and that should hold any weight in your life, man. It's just crazy, man. But I wanted to just, you know, encourage anyone else who feels this way or who's in this mindset right now, because I know it's probably a lot of us. I just wanted to let y'all know, man, we just got to keep pushing through for the kingdom, you know. If Jesus had to suffer for us, we going to have to suffer for him, like it tells us in the word. We going to have to suffer righteously, man. But our suffering does not come without a harvest, you know. Our suffering does not come without the gift of eternal life, you know. Our suffering don't come without blessings from God. So, man, we just got to hold firm to that. And we just got to continue to stay, you know, stay focused on things above, not on earthly things, like it tells us in Colossians 3. And we just got to remember that, man. God still got assignments for us while we're here, you know. There's still things that God still needs us to see. There's still things that God still needs us to experience and, you know, to go through. You know, so much growth and so much revelation that he still has for us. So, man, like I said, that's what keeps me pushing through. I just, you know, we just got to continue to draw nearer to Christ, and we're going to be okay, you know.